Hi guys, and welcome to part 3 of July's submission. So we've got the signed and the authentication cards here, and we've also got the jumbos. We'll be showing off Tyson's massive submission of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and at the end we might be so lucky to see some of my submission as well. Anyway, let's start off with our first signed card. We're going to start off today with Elliot, otherwise known as Gibson Collectibles on Instagram, and what a fine example he sent in. So this is an Ash's Pikachu signed by Veronica Taylor. That is obviously Ash's voice in the anime series. So absolutely beautiful. Congratulations on getting this card, and hopefully it will get the top grade. So thank you very much, Elliot. Steph is next, and Steph sent in 2 more Pikachus that have been signed as well. We're being very careful to keep the separate the Ash's Pikachu, the other one, also signed by Veronica Taylor. But you do have this also beautiful Pikachu Yellow Cheek signed by Arita. So you've got 2 top cards there, and again, hopefully we'll get the grade you want on them. These are going to look absolutely amazing when they come back, so the best of luck to the both of you. Our good friend Marcus is next, otherwise known as Gyarados501. We've been having some good chats on Instagram, and he's been chatting to Tom quite a bit as well. It's always fun to hear the conversations. So then first off, we're going to start off, Marcus will know where we're coming from, the Eevee, the Ultra Shiny GX. That is the reverse, beautiful card. Then the Charmander Ultra Shiny GX. Then we do have an Alolan Vulpix as well, beautiful card. And then of course we've got the Stained Glass Legendary Birds. And not to forget, we also had a Jumbo special this month. By the way guys, it is the coin special now, so if you've got any coins, we will have a coin video return out very soon, but if you have got any coins, then get them in. So this is Gyarados absolutely destroying a Charizard, a Dragonite, a Kingdra and a Dratini. A really nice submission that, and hopefully we can get a decent grade on it. And that is the back as well, very unique. It's more like a postcard. Well, it is a postcard, exactly. So let's hope PSA grade this well. John is next, Pokemon John on Instagram. He's been very patient for this video. He was very patient for his coins as well, but he was very happy with them. We even got him a little nice coin box. I absolutely love them. But this time we got Jumbos. So this was his first ever submission with us, the Jumbos, a few months ago. And he's also taken part in this one as well. So these are some really rare Black Star promos in the main. So Pikachu with a birthday cake. Very low population cards, these. Got some sort of celebration going on here from the Pokemon Centre. Really cool. There's a Pokemon Centre opening up in London. Me and Tom will be there, so if you're going to be there as well, hit us up on Instagram. We'll probably try and meet up and have a little chat. We've got Rayquaza looking beastly. The one that actually I really like is the Latios and Latias at the top. I think that looks really cool. That's from 2012. Then we got the 2013 Pokemon Center promo as well, the Jumbo. Everyone looks very confused, and obviously it has all the new starters from 2013. Toys R Us promo now. They've obviously bought a lot. Can you spot the Psyduck? That's the question. He's hiding away in the snowman bit. Really cool. And then Beams. A Pikachu Beams promo. I very much doubt this has ever been graded by PSA before. That is very unique indeed. And obviously there is the massive Japanese back. These graded 8s, 9s and 10s last time, not this particular card, the Japanese Jumbos. So hopefully we have a similar result. And then everyone knows this guy, the big bad Charizard, looking very menacing. He wasn't in the movie all that much, was he? But yeah, very cool scene there. And then there is the Mewtwo, who was controlled by the ultimate bad guy. 2019 promo, very cool looking, doing that Psybeam. And then a brand new promo this time, the 2019 Mew and Mewtwo. So this is just a bigger card of the half art variant. Thank you very much, John, and hopefully we get you those top grades. Tyson is next, and he's actually sent away an English Jumbo. So this is the Mewtwo GX from those new collection boxes from Detective Pikachu. So hopefully that is a gem contender. Otherwise, let's get on to the rest of his cards. Of course, this is Yu-Gi and Stuff to Sell on Instagram. We're hoping to do a video soon together speaking about Yu-Gi-Oh and PSA, maybe a podcast type thing. But yeah, very cool. This is Legends of Blue Eyes first edition. We did get a PSA 9 on a recent return, which I know is worth a few grand. Now we move on to the stacks of his cards, and has he got a lot of cards? I'm actually going to start off with some Pokemon. So this, of course, is Raichu. I'm actually going to zoom in a bit now that the Jumbos aren't there. So we've got the Raichu, the Charizard pre-release from Evolutions, and then a load of Blue Eyes White Dragons in this submission, by the way, guys. So there's Dark Arm Dragon, Black Illusion Ritual, Blue Eyes White Dragon, LOB First Edition again. What is this one? Orpha Dragon, I don't know what that is. It's some sort of dragon. Cyber Twin Dragon, Dark Ruler Hades. I used to have this card actually. Probably not first edition, but I did have it. Curse of Anubis, Gate Guardian, Lava Golem. I absolutely love the artwork on this Yu-Gi-Oh card. It has been in a thumbnail before as well. Mirror Wall, Trihorn Dragon, a very popular Yu-Gi-Oh card. Y Dragon Head. I do wonder with the Yu-Gi-Oh market, basically, if it involves one of the older sets or a dragon in the name, does that mean it sells? Yeah, YZ Tank Dragon, let me know your thoughts. I don't really know the Yu-Gi-Oh market as well. I have definitely learned a lot more about the sets and the years they were released and all of that, but I'm not too knowledgeable on prices and why cards go for a certain amount. Dedication Through Light and Darkness, Black Illusion Ritual yet again, Elemental Hero Grandneos. I know these have a following, the Elemental Heroes, Transcendent Wings, Levia Dragon Daelis, I think. Nope, that definitely wasn't said correctly, but we will just continue with the video regardless. Enemy Controller, Ajama, again, I know that these have a following. Sorry about that, Tom is very unprofessional. Gatling Dragon, Archlord Zerato, Change of Heart as well. Really cool artwork this actually, with the holofoil with the good and the bad on one or either side. Confiscation, Dedication Through Light and Darkness. For some reason I feel like I need to sort these cards out into their set. Black Pendant, Freed the Brave Wanderer, Curse of Dragon, Blast Magician, that's pretty cool. Again, instead of the Dark Magician, of course. That's really cool actually. I like that. Very strange suit as well. You can imagine those guys having a fight. Cyber Esper, Allure Queen, level 7. Insect Princess, and Free the Brave Wanderer is here yet again, wandering around the video. The Ancient of Judgment, Saturn. And then we do have some Rainbow Rares. So this is the Rainbow Dragon. They're really hard, these cards, to get. There you go. That's probably the best way. Look at that. Stunning. Then we've got the Ray Sheath, the Dark Being. UFO Droid Fighter. I mean, that doesn't really sound much Yu-Gi-Oh to me. That sounds a bit... Anyway, Degenerate Circuit, I know one of them. And then Goblin Attack Force as well. Plenty of more Yu-Gi-Oh cards to go through. Now we have the second stack of his cards. So we're going to start off with a Yamata Dragon this time. Change of Heart yet again. Then we got Monster Reborn, Tomb World. I absolutely love this. One of my favourite thumbnails we've ever done was of the Tomb World. I've really enjoyed doing that. Absolutely love this card. If there was one Yu-Gi-Oh card, it would have to be Kuribo or this that I would take. Wild Nature's Release. I don't really want to say that. That's absolute. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Again, sounds more alien than it does Yu-Gi-Oh. Relinquished. Trihorn Dragon, 2 of those this time. Gemini Elf. And then, of course, the big boy, Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is Legends of Blue Eyes again, first edition. I'd imagine this will be of a lower grade. I don't know, because you've obviously put the one in the higher grade in the sleeve. Trihorn Dragon again, Gaia the Fierce Knight. Blue Eyes White Dragon, this is the European first edition this time, as is this. Monster Reborn and Serpent Night Dragon. Celtic Guardian, Paladin of the White Dragon. It's good that I'm actually starting to recognise these cards more and more, and the sets as well. Definitely helps when input into PSA. Injection Fairy Lily. I know this is a fan favourite with the love hearts in the background. This goes for a pretty price as well. Ancient Lamp. Richie, okay. Thousand Dragon. Very menacing. Always reminds me of Spyro, that artwork. Mystical Elf. Curse of Dragon. Hino Kagugo Toshuki. The pronunciation of that is absolutely awful, but you are just going to have to live with it. It is me who does these videos. Chain Destruction. Yamata Dragon as well. Dimension Fusion. That one, I don't know if you can see the artwork, but it looks like they're trying to connect two beings, two humans, I guess. Blazewing Butterfly. Oh, I really like that. some sort of insect type Yu-Gi-Oh card, but the Blaze Wing effect is really cool. Skilled White Magician, Right Arm of the Forbidden One, Archlord Arita, Spirit of the Pharaoh. I really do like the Egyptian Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. I really like the theme of the Egyptians. The Hino Kagoo. I'm not going to say that last word again because I just can't. Dark Magic Attack. That's with Dark Magician as well. That's a really cool artwork, actually. Trihorn Dragon. I swear we've seen this about a million times. With Exodia as well. Spell Shield Type 8. The Mass Beast, really nice. This actually reminds me of the monster from the Stranger Things. From people who have watched that, you will know what I'm talking about if you just look at his face. Very cool. Gearfried, the Swordmaster, Destiny Hero, and I really like this, Diamond Dude. How cool is that? That's his actual name, Diamond Dude. Lovely. Dark Magician, as we expect. Dark Bolter, the Terrible. Amazonia's Archers, Zera the Mant. Very strange artwork that. I haven't seen that sort of artwork from Yu-Gi-Oh before. Luster Dragon and Trap Hole, with Zyber Darkhorn being our last card of this stack. And we have one more stack to go, ladies and gentlemen, and it is of about 30 cards. Thank you very much, Tyson, for sending in this many cards. It is very cool to see them. So we've got Magic Jammer, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Mystical Knight of Jackal, Beta the Magnet Warrior, Arcana Force EX, the Dark Ruler, Serpent Knight Dragon, Gladiator Beast Alexander. Doesn't look like someone I'd mess with in particular. More Magnet Warriors. Again, do these have a cult following like the others? BES Tetran. We saw that not that long ago because I think John sent that one in. Neo-Spacian Flare Scarab. Again, this looks like more alien themed. Is that something that, again, this card and that Yu-Gi-Oh have gone down? Barrel Dragon. Absolutely love this card. I remember as a kid this card was one of the chase cards to get, so really cool to see that come through. Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. It definitely looks like the typical bad guy undersea fortress, doesn't it? Definitely, where the good guys go and beat him up. Elemental Hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Now that's a mouthful. Really cool artwork yet again. Destiny Hero Plasma, Diffusion Wave Motion, Rare Metamorph, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Gearfried the Iron Knight, Acid Trap Hole, you definitely wouldn't want to fall down there, Metafloor, I think, or Metalon, Mirror Wall, really nice effect there with the holofoil pattern on it. It's almost like a mirror. Oh wait there, it is called Mirror Wall. Silent Doom, Dimension Fusion, Dark Hole, and the last card is Mazira Deville. I mean, it could have been an easier one, which is a Fiend Yu-Gi-Oh card. So yet again, thank you to Tyson, and there's going to be an even bigger video and bigger submission from him or a friend of his in the next week or two. But yeah, guys, how about we get on to the boring bit, which is my submission. Seems like a long time since I've done a submission piece. But firstly, I wanted to start off with this amazing, and I mean amazing, Mew from Pop Series 5. Tom was very good in locating this. I've been chasing this for about 12 months, and this will be straight into my collection. Pop 6. So it is the holofoil version. Really difficult to get a gem on, really difficult to find raw. I mean, I've bought so many of them off the market and just ended up returning them because they always end up like whitening massively on the back. And as you'll notice, this is the error version of the card, so the Pokemon is obviously the wrong way round. Should be like that. But yeah, really happy with this. I think I got it for a great price as well. So that is my collection update for you guys. I think I'll actually be bringing out some videos about the collection as well. Anyway, let's get on to my general submission. So we're going to start off with an Aerodactyl pre-release, then we've got some Detective Pikachu cards, just showing off one of each here. Then we've got a Mew Blackstar holofoil, Black Star, that's exactly what I meant, guys. Mewtwo SM77. I really like the look of this card. I actually checked it up on eBay and Chaos Cards and stuff, and it's so cheap. And I don't know why. It's like an amazing example of a Mew art card. Saying that, I think before this video goes live, I'm going to buy them all. Anyway, let's move on to the next lot. So we've got, this is actually mainly from Joe. I am gonna put him in the comments here because he gave me the idea of sending off some action flips because I absolutely love them. So we've got the Eevee and the Jolteon. His results came back not so long ago and he got a ton of gems. We'll see if I'm so lucky. The Mewtwo as well. And then I picked up just an SM 1 to 10 set as well. So we've got the Pikachu, the Venusaur, the Charizard, which is really cool, the Blastoise, Ash and Pikachu, 2 of the alternative arts there, 3 of the alternative arts there, Mewtwo as well, which is super rare 8, and then Jesse and James from Team Rocket as well. So we'll see how those do. It will be very interesting to see. Next stack of cards is maybe, I'd say, a bit more traditional. So we got the first editions, Neo Destiny, we got Growlithe, Vulpix, Totodile, Cypher, Dark Executor. Just some of the cards I had left lying around, not going to lie. Team Magma to Team Aqua. So we've got some old school cards here, just Aggron, reverses and holofoils. I love the Houndoom. The Rhydon, 2 of those, and then the reverse foil there. Zangoose reverse, Larion reverse, and Mighty Yena 2. Then we move on to EX Team Rocket returns, reverse foils. Again, another favourite of collectors, I know, because I've got none of these left graded, quite frankly. Dark Artillery, Dark Slowking. I love this artwork with the Thunderbolts in the background. Actually, they all look absolutely amazing. Jumpluff, Dark Raticate, the angriest Raticate you'll ever see in your life. Dark Tyranitar, again with the Thunderbolts in the back, seems to be a trend. The alternative art there. Mischievous, Dark Arbok, looking at the rising of the sun. Dark Dragonair, love this card, I've got to say. Dark Ariados, Dark Dragonair, the alternative. Dark Golbat, looking very menacing indeed. Then the Dark Golduck with some like Mystic Typhoon behind him. Dark Macargo on a mission. Dark Magneton, Heracross, very different artwork for a Heracross, got to say. Always looks so like nice and calm, doesn't he, otherwise? Magmar, Dratini, Grimer, which is really cool because you just see the 2 pale eyes from the artwork. When this is graded, it looks pretty amazing. Houndour, not looking too happy. Houndour again, looking very happy. Onyx, Rocket's Hideout, Rocket's Tricky Gym, and to end it, we do have the Dark Metal Energy. These cards are almost impossible to get on 10s. I've sent all my others left that are left on the energies. This is my last one, so it best get that 10 grade PSA. We have some more modern stuff now, so obviously the Charizard GX from the collection boxes, got a few of them going off, and then we do have some pulls from Guardians, Risings and Crimson Invasion, evolutions actually to start off with. Mewtwo EX, 2 of those, Mega Blastoise EX, 2 of those, Dragonite EX, 2 of those, and then the Brock Grit as well. These are the Guardian Rising pulls, so we've got the Tyranitar GX, Wishy Washy, Tapu Lele, Lycanroc, 3 of those, Sylveon GX, Wishy Washy, the full art, Drampa, the full art, Hala from Guardians Rising, obviously the full art trainer with Hugh. Or Hi, sorry. Tapu Koko, we got that hyper rare pull. Then we move on to the Crimson Invasion. So we got 2 Pikachu, which I think are probably PSA 10, that's why I'm sending them. Nihilegu GX, Buzzwole GX, Guzzlord GX, we've got so many of these in PSA 10, it's unbelievable. Alolan Executor, and then these were probably the standouts, the 2 Gyarados full arts. Really love the full arts against the hyper, I think they're amazing. Alolan Golem GX. The hyper rare, this is the only one we got actually, but we did get 2 gold rares energies, both warp and counter energy. So those were the Crimson Invasion pulls. And then what's that? More action flips, yeah, but these are the 2006 advanced action flips. So you've got 3 different types. So there you got Torship, Blaziken, and Combusken, of course I knew that. And then obviously you got the Swampert, Mudkip, and Marsh Tomp. Always forget the second evolution. These look so good encapsulated, and actually it was Joe's recent return with the PSA 10s that made me go out and buy these. Mighty Yena and Puccina. So I haven't actually seen these ones graded before, but it'll be very interesting indeed. Wurmple as well, 2 of those. Ludicolo, very nice. C-Dot. Obviously these will look a lot better when they're in case, because you'll actually be able to do the action flip and it will be in a steady position. Wingull, Ralts, and Gardevoir, so you get the whole 3 evolution line. And if you see in the back, so you either have 2 evolutions, or you have, oh, that's 2 evolutions as well, or you have the 3 evolutions, so it actually gives you the information on the back of the card as well. And there are 2 types, there's the 2003 and 2006, so if you did want to go and buy some of these, please be aware of that. These 2 I just picked up for 99p, and I got 2 of them. I'm actually not sure whether PSA will grade them, but we'll see what happens. So obviously you got the Feebas and the Milotic. Really cool even better lenticular effect there. But these are from 2004 Panini, so we'll see what happens with those. Bit of a tester, but I do know that PSA grade the stickers. So again, we just bought up a load of the rares. Don't think these cost me too much at all. The Gengar is a really cool one. I don't know how well these are going to grade though, because even though they're brand new, they've definitely got whitening issues. That's why I've sent 2 of each, because it'd be really cool to have a PSA 10 set, RO5, then you got the Squirtle Squad, RO6, 2 of those, RO7, sick Pikachu, poor guy, 2 of those, Mankey Squad, I guess, 2 of those, Onyx and Ash face off with Pikachu, probably looks like he's going to get beat there. For some reason we're sending 3 of those, must have been what the eBay seller threw in. We got R11, R12, the Paris, I can't imagine that's going to be too popular, Pidgeot and Enkins, 2 of those, and then Squirtle Squad with Goldeen and Pikachu having a battle off in the river. Zubat as well, and then Golbat to be in the even more rare. Full art, I'd almost say, Shouting Ash, and then Coffin to end it all. So anyway, guys, that is my submission. And yeah, I think we'll just see how it goes, and we'll see how well everything grades. Anyway, guys, that is everything apart from the Italia submission done now. So the Italia submission will be the next video. I'd imagine that will be coming out Sunday. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching as usual. And yeah, please subscribe, please like, and get to those 1,000 subs. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, hit that bell button, and go and follow our social media. Oh, and don't forget gradedgem.com. Thanks, guys.